It's a good day for the Australian share market with a rise of 0.7%. In fact, every single sector is trading higher with the one exception of the material sector. In particular, tech stocks are a standout and consumer staples also doing well. Volumes also very good considering it is school holidays in some states. Usually we see around about $1 billion worth of stock being traded through the ASX in the first hour, but today we've seen $1.4 billion worth of stock going through, an increase of around about 40% on normal volumes. In economic news, we've seen consumer confidence coming in at a 2-month low, and that's troubling given that we've seen tax cuts announced, rate cuts, as well as stabilisation in the Sydney and Melbourne property markets. It looks like consumers are worried about their finances over the next year. Having a look at company news, and Evolution is down by 1.4% after its results. FY19 gold production coming in at 753,000 ounces of gold, which is within guidance, and the all-in cost at $924 an ounce. For FY20, Evolution is predicting their gold production to be between 725,000 to 775,000 ounces, and the cost between $890 to $940 an ounce. We've seen UBS upgrading A2 Milk. Its shares are trading high. They've popped. They're up by 5.7%. And S&P have raised their outlook on banks to stable after the announcement yesterday that APRA will give the banks a bit more time to increase their capital requirements. S&P believes that the chances of the banks being exposed to a sharp damaging correction in residential property prices remains relatively remote. Tonight in the US, we are watching Jerome Powell's testimony to Congress tonight for any clues on what the Federal Reserve may do in terms of interest rates. But for today, a pretty good day on the Aussie share market.